going on, everybody? Welcome back. We have the 7-3 New York Giants headed into Dallas for some Thanksgiving football.
Let's
This is a
go.
game I refuse to lose. I hate losing on Thanksgiving.
It ain't been kind to us. I'll say that.
Not lately.
Nah, but I think we're gonna be all right, man. Look, different year, different team. I know it seems like we said it a lot, but it's a different energy in the building this week, man. Especially coming off that one we just got, man. So hey, let's rock and roll, man. Let's hop straight into it.
So to start things off, obviously you have to sell out for the run and limit Saquon, which the Cowboys have been able to do over the last couple of years. On top of that, we got to force Danny Dimes to throw the ball, man. So they just lost a game to the, I guess you could say, improving Detroit Lions, where they forced Daniel Jones to throw the ball 44 times, man. 3 turnovers in that game by the Giants. And they'll give them to you if you create the opportunities. And I think Trayvon's due for one, and when is a better time than to get one on Thanksgiving Day?
Yeah. But I mean, look. I think we're gonna be hunting this week, man. I think it's the perfect game, like you talked about. It's gonna be a heavy game on the Saquon usage. And they want to follow that blueprint. Other than that, man, they got a lot of weapons out. You know what I mean? They was already out with Sterling Shepard. Kenny Galladay, he came back. He still, I think he played last week, but he still got a lingering hamstring issue. Wanda Robinson, he just went out. The tight end David Bellinger, he's out. So it's a lot of weapons, and I think the best thing that they can do is run the ball, and we got to take that away this week, man. I think we will, man. I think it's the perfect game for us just to continue that momentum. You think about it, man. They down. I think they was down to their backup right tackle. Evan Neal, he was out, so now they're down to their third right string tackle. And I think the boys over there is licking their chops right now. You see Sam get some doings, he getting some D-Law. Shout out to him, man. He was dealing with some injuries last week. He came out, said both of his feet was hurt and his knee, a little bit of everything. He still looked like the same guy to me. I couldn't even tell. And of course, Michael, man. So I just want to see us come out, and I want to take they will away, man, right away. For real, man. I don't even want to play too much games. I'm trying to enjoy my turkey this week.
I got it pulled up here. So the Giants, they average 20.5 a game on offense. So ideally 3 touchdowns is where you want to be. To be honest with you, the way Dak is moving, the way this offense clicked, even in the Green Bay loss, man, that the defense let us down there.
Oh, absolutely.
We did drop 28. So special teams, defense, and offense, I don't see where the Giants are better than us. I think, though, that they have a phenomenal coach. With those injuries you listed, I see here Evan Neal is listed as out as of the injury report I'm looking at for today with no explanation. So you don't want backups out there against this front seven, man. And
shout out to Andrew Thomas, man. He's been great, but hey, it's no need to line up over there if we got lunch meat in the house over there. So you already know how that's about to go.
Right. And then to be honest with you too, man, so pretty much I want to see Micah playing that middle linebacker role a little more. I know we like him with his hand in the dirt, but I think I would prefer to see him in the middle and Sam Williams and DeMarcus on the outside as much as possible. With the rotation of Dorrance and Dante Fowler, how do you stop that?
In context, though, like when he was at middle linebacker, the last couple of weeks, I thought, we got him at middle linebacker, but he's not playing forward. Like I thought that it was great just seeing him back blitzing, back in because we all talked about how much of a mismatch that is. Like, him going against your offensive guard or getting one-on-ones with your running back is, we know what that is every single time. So, but like you said, man, Sam Williams, he need more snaps. Dorrance and all those guys, man, I think we're good. Not only that, man, if he had middle linebacker, not only that, I like a rotation of DeMar Clark in there. Best in disguise, Anthony Barr, veteran presence and everything. He was out. He got a lingering hamstring. He retweaked it pregame last week. But, like you said, man, I want to continue moving Michael around, man. And, passing downs, bring him in there, let him pin his ears back. But, like, early downs, man, and, they trying to give us that look where it might be running past Sim Mike in there, man. Let him be disruptive and be who he is. So I do like it.
And to be honest, and we talked about this in the previous matchup with the Giants, if we're going to force them into passing downs and pin our ears back, we do have to ensure a spy. But now the difference is we got J-Ron Curse back, whereas last time it was Donovan riding solo. at the safety position, or I guess the rover position. So we got even safety help as a rotation. You know what I mean? Because usually Donovan, Curse, and Hooker are not out there all together. Keeping him in the pocket will be key. And then I think at the same time, I want to see these DTs get involved a little more. I want to see them in the backfield. I want to see Gallimore get some work
I'm just
on Daniel
excited,
Jones.
man.
You know what I mean?
I'm just excited, man. Like last time they seen us, bro, it was a Cooper Rush game with heavy usage from the running backs, bro. Same game plan, better quarterback. You know, I just felt like I don't want to get over myself this week, man. Like coming off of one like this, it feels good, but you know, I think with Dak coming back, it was good just seeing him 22 for 25 last week, man. You know what I mean? Second highest QBR of his career. You know, I think, Dak always tends to start slow. You know what I mean? Prior years, he start off pretty fast, vice versa, whatever. But I think, with him coming off of this injury and everything like that, I think you're finally seeing him come into his own. Believe it or not, he had a good week, against the Packers as well, the Bears, just outside of a few turnovers. So I think I want to see him continue to, improve, man. I think we're where we need to be. You got a 7-3 versus a 73 team over there in the Giants. Just to fight for second place. We want to stay right there close to the Eagles. And honestly, man, as long as we can win this game, the upcoming schedule, man, it's wide open, man. We got the Texans, the Jaguars mixed in there. A lot of winnable games, man. So all we got to do is just, one game at a time. Let's go ahead and get these Giants out the way, man. What matchups you like, and what's your favorite matchups this week?
To be honest with you, it's going to be CeeDee Lamb against whoever they got left at corner. I just want to see him continue to build on what he's been doing the last couple of weeks. I don't want him to slow down at all. To be honest, I need like 7 or 8 targets manufactured to CeeDee Lamb to allow him to get the yak yards we know he's good at getting. And what would be greater to see than to see Turpin finally bring one home in the regular season than to do it on Thanksgiving Day?
It's crazy.
We're all waiting on it, man.
Yeah, man. I'd be at the edge of my seat every time, like, this the one. Just gonna get one, man. And like you say, why not Thanksgiving, man? Everybody watching, prime time. He might just show up when it matters the most, man. So definitely waiting on that one. I want to see TP continue to get involved, man. I would like to just kind of sit back with Zeke getting work back into a high Kellen Moore, continue to use him. Continue to get into his bag this week, man. Dalton Schultz. I haven't seen a lot of the young tight ends the past couple of weeks. Jake Ferguson and Peyton Hendershot. I don't know if is that by design or is it just Schultz getting healthy. But I think in general, man, I'm feeling good, man. Check the temperature, man. It's very where it's need to be. Hey, this could be the OBJ sweepstakes this week, man. So if this is the the deal breaker right here, we got to go ahead and close it out, man. And
right, absolutely.
I think this is where I want to be anyway, man. But if you get OBJ, start him in with this lineup right here, man, sheesh. It's getting scary out
That's
here,
scary. That makes this an even scarier offense. I do want to say before we get out of here, so last week we dealt with a lot of second and manageable and third and short on offense, which allowed us to run that 1-2 punch to perfection with Tony and with Zeke. On the opposite end, we forced Kirk Cousins and the Vikings into a lot of third and longs, which allows us to pin our airs back. Obviously, you're probably not going to get that every week, but I think that's something that we can accomplish against this Giants football team if we play smart. And I want to see Damone Clark, man, out there as much as possible in early downs. I like the way they reserved Micah for those third and longs on obvious pass rushing downs. That's where he's the most important, in my opinion.
Yeah. But, I mean, I like him, man. Like you say, just put him in that position. Well, let's not just rely on our defense to put him in that position, right? I want to see the offense continue to take the snaps, not snaps. I want to see the offense continue to take the steps, right? And I just continue to keep putting points on the board. As long as we keep scoring, they got to keep up. And if they got to keep up, you know what this pass rush going to do. So I think, man, as long as we can get both of these things working at the same time, we're going to be hard to beat for any team in this league. I don't care who you are.